All right, Pearl Gonzalez.
Yes.
Is there an application?
No application, Judge.
Probation, there's no application.
Thank you.
Court is calling 2025 CR 008155, State versus Pearl Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Renee Munoz on behalf of Ms. Gonzalez.
And are you Miss Pearl Gonzalez?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Oh, I can't complain. You know, any day you're alive, to me, there's a day to do good things.
Absolutely.
All right. Counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Gonzalez, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, state moves to waive the enhancement of it.
No objection.
Ms. Gonzalez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 2, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
In my opinion, she does.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
That is correct.
Ms. Gonzalez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if you're not a U.S. citizen by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry into the United States?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed to 123 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244, and there's to be a $700 fine. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, state offers states exhibit 1 and all facts.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after viewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
If we may, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Respectfully requesting that the court follow the negotiated plea bargain agreement, Judge.
So let me ask you, who is Tashawn Powell to you? That was the person you were having the disagreement with?
Yes, that's my girlfriend.
All right. So your priors are a lot of drug cases. Those are your priors. So how are you going to get help for this addiction you have?
I just recently went to the Right Step in Houston.
Mhm.
It's a drug rehab,
Mhm.
and they put me on Suboxone. So I'm currently on a program.
And are you going to continue with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Because if you don't, it's not going to end well for you, right?
Yes, and I'm on it and the jail too, and there's take me out.
All right.
No.
And has that been helping you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Your Honor, it's my understanding she's gotten help for that issue. I know that this case related is the THC vape pen sort of marijuana. She was not aware that those are still illegal within the state of Texas, but now she does know. So regarding her methamphetamine, heroin past usage, she has gotten treatment for that. And I have advised her fully that even having the THC vape pens could land her getting rearrested or potentially subject to rearrest. And she does understand that now. So she has a better handle on it.
Okay. And do you have a place to stay? And is that place in Bexar County or is it somewhere else?
No, I'm currently working on that. I have to finish the reentry program.
Okay. And do you have any children?
No, not in my custody.
Okay. Any grandchildren?
No.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court will follow your agreement. The court will sentence you to 123 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There's a $700 fine, time and money to run concurrent, and the court will give you credit for any time served.
Your Honor, she has 123 days. With the permission of the court, can her judgment be satisfied?
All right. And when you say 123 days, is that 123 calendar days?
Calendar, day for day, yes, Your Honor, in relation to this case as per the Odyssey system.
All right. Then the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you are released from custody, if you don't know who to call for housing, if you don't know who to call to continue to receive your medication, you can come back here. If I'm still here, I'll pick up the phone and call somebody. Okay, for you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. And why the tattoos? What's going on?
So music.
Oh, okay. So you're interested in music?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, awesome. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
And no more facial tattoos, though. You can put them somewhere else. Your face is too beautiful to be covered up. Okay.
I agree.
All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. Oscar Lopez. Hello.
Morning, Judge.
Morning. Good morning. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2025 CR 006774 State versus Oscar Lopez. Could I have parties announced?
State.
Jeannie Cupid for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Lopez? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Lopez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I did.
All right, so I'm going to need you to speak up a little bit so the
I
court.
did, yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
I did, yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
I did, yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
About the lesser included offense of assault by injury.
Any objections?
No objection.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did, yes, ma'am.
State is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury as a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
I did.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Lopez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
I am very,
Did you understand if you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry into the United States?
yes, I understand.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury. They're requesting a $1,500 fine and recommending the deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Did.
Defense?
Yes.
State?
Yes.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
I did.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 18 months. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution, and the APSC course. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
I did.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
She's stressing the no contest part.
We did go over it, Judge.
I know.
I think he's a little
That's
nervous.
okay. So how do you plead? State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all of that.
Any objection?
None.
State any contact with the complainant?
Yes, Judge, we made contact.
All right, thank you. Did you review the consent and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yeah.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, we would just ask that the court accept the plea agreement that we have struck with the state.
All right, so you understand you're not supposed to have contact with this person, right? So you let other things overrule your mind to go over there.
It was a big mistake, Your Honor. I learned from this. Big lessons learned. Yes, I know that.
And then honestly, if you would have just listened to the police, got out of your vehicle, explained things, who knows, maybe you still would have got arrested because according to this, you're not supposed to have contact with that person, but you wouldn't be in felony court. So are you employed?
I am, yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
Oil and gas services.
What does that mean?
Oil and gas services.
No, I mean, I know what oil and gas services in, but what do you do?
So I've got an oil and gas service company. I started in August of 2013. Main office in the same markets. Most of my businesses in West Texas, Oklahoma, and South Texas.
All right. So do you travel for that business?
Yes, ma'am. From Tuesday to Friday, I'm gone.
Okay. And do you have any children?
I do. Yes, ma'am. She goes to school at SMU.
What are their ages?
She's 19.
Okay. And that's your only child?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Probation, are you ready? All right. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. How do you want me to place? He says he has to travel for work to Oklahoma and throughout Texas
Colorado as well.
and Colorado for his employment. Do you want me to just say he's allowed to travel for work? All right. So if you're traveling, you know your days are when?
Tuesday through Friday.
Tuesday through Friday. You need to let them know 24 hours in advance that you have to travel.
Where I'm going to be.
Yes. All right. So defendant is allowed to travel for work. And if your work takes you outside of Bexar County, You're to give probation. Is 24-hour notice enough time? 24 hours notice. There's to be no contact with. There's to be proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits one time per month for 2 months. 1 year deferred adjudication. 100 hours of community service restitution. Once he completes the APSE course, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Probation, is there anything else?
No, good.
Oh, and I'm sorry, one final thing. There's a $1,500 fine and that will be probated. If you successfully complete this probation, you will not have to pay the $1,500. If you do not, you're looking at potentially a $4,000 fine. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
And then
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I did.
Because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
I do.
All right, we can go off the record in this court. To be successful on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue, let your probation officer know about it. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court. All right, and with regards to the regular random UA, since you travel, probation, he can do the regular random UA or the patch. Patch costs more, but with the patch, probation will place it on, and probation is the only people who are allowed to take it off. But I believe it's $300. All right, good luck to you. Once you go over conditions with probation, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, J. McCormick Johnson Timothy. All right, he also has a motion to revoke.
Yes, Your Honor.
This one second. Excuse me, I need a motion to revoke on Johnson.
Here's this copy.
All right, thanks. Are y'all ready to proceed on the motion to revoke?
Yes, Your Honor. We're going open to the court.
All right, have you all done a trial court certification?
Oh, I did not do that.
All right, if you'll do that, please. Oh, I checked the boxes.
I was gonna get the cause number, Judge.
Oh, I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Court is calling 2024 CR 3084, State versus Timothy J. McCormick Johnson. Can I have parties announced?
In Gallagher's.
Jorge Gonzalez for defense.
And are you Mr. McCormick Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Timothy J. McCormick Johnson who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 3084 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams on April 4th, 2024 for a term of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 1, on or about the 9th day of July 2025, and fair common practices, the defendants, Timothy J. McCormick Johnson, committed the offense of evading arrest or detention with previous conviction in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Be true.
You may be out of order.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison
Yes, ma'am.
and up to a $2,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there a proposed agreement?
The solution removed the defendant's community supervision and reform his judgment and someone said you several years ago.
All right, defense, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, we'd ask the court to consider, continuing Mr. Johnson in this case. This is his first MTR. I know it's his second. The first one, that he was, allegedly breaking was, I believe the court, heard this argument before. He was in TDC. He was sent to TDC when he was supposed to be reporting to probation, so he could not report. So in effect, it's his first MTR. He was put on ISF. He placed him on ISF, and
But no, he had I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm trying to figure out, because he had a previous motion to revoke on December 4th, 2024, and it was for a violation of condition number 1. I don't recall what that condition number 1 was, but the court denied the motion, altered and amended his conditions to include state ISF.
that's correct.
So this is his second motion to revoke.
And my first, the first time, they tried to give me the violation.
Oh, you want to raise your right hand if you wish to
Yes,
speak?
ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Timothy Johnson, Jamie Family Johnson.
All right. Yes, what would you like to say?
So the day that I signed on probation, it was I brought it to the attention that I was on parole too, and the day that I signed on probation, I got violated and revoked from probation, so I got sent back to TDC. So therefore, I wasn't able to report for probation.
No, here's the thing. I'm not even focusing on the failure to report
Mhm.
because the state has waived that. But your previous, it's been brought to the court's attention. His previous motion to revoke from December, that was a violation of condition number 1, is for evading arrest. And so now we're back here.
Oh, that's from my first.
Mm-hmm. And on that one, when you pled true to that, what the court did was the court denied the motion to revoke, and the court altered and amended your conditions. And now you're back here for another evading.
I didn't even know I had the first evading arrest. I
mean, you pled true to it.
I did.
Mm-hmm. And that was in October.
I don't remember that, Judge. So I apologize. I really don't.
No. I mean, so, and that happened, that evading was alleged, well, I shouldn't say alleged anymore because you pled true to it, but that was committed on or about September 27, 2024. So you had that evading case. And then now we're back here for another evading case.
Yeah, the first time I remember this one, I remember, and it was a bad judgment call. My even officer said that I should have just stopped. I would probably got a ticket, but I assumed that a warrant because I missed a house visit. You know what I'm saying? And I missed a house visit probably because of work and that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous right now. I say the right things, and I ain't, like I told him, I need his help. I'm asking you for your help. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. I don't know if probation is appropriate for you, and let me just tell you why. Because it appears that you have learned nothing. And let me tell you the reason why I say that. Because you were previously here before for a violation of condition 1, which was evading the police, right? And then you were continued. And now you're not even thinking, you're still evading the police.
No, I'm not evading the police. Actually, I am thinking I got a job. I got bills out there in my name. I'm doing good. I got a good probation officer. I just haven't had time to really work with him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, the problem is you picked up a new offense, and this is the second time.
I did. And the first time I don't remember, so that I apologize.
Mhm.
I mean, there ain't no excuse. That's why I admitted to. There ain't no excuse. I made a bad decision. I'm on, I went to ISF because I'm on my meds. I got meds I was on, my meds in the world. But I'm doing good. I'm sober. I ain't got no drug problems, and I'm doing good, Judge. I got a job. I got electricity and water bill in my name. I got a new residence I'm staying at. I'm not at Haven Hope for Hope no more. I'm actually doing good and got good things going for myself. I just made a bad judgment call on that day. I was probably high that day. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there asking the judge for help, and you offered me 2 years last time, or to go with an agreement on the stay in probation. 2 years would have been a blessing anyone to take. But I chose the probation because it's a challenge for myself, and I believe I could do it.
But see, here's the thing, you chose the probation, but you're still doing the same thing. That's a
I'm not doing the
problem.
same thing. I just made a bad call and made a bad decision on the same day. And I'm not trying to debate with you because y'all understand like stuff that I know, and I can only learn from y'all and the others that are in a better position than I am out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? I got a good support system out there. I got my cousin, my boss. I'm in a new relationship. I got things I can lose now. And not just that, my own life is in your hands.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. I know I made it. No, I made it. No, I made a mistake.
Just one second.
No.
All right. So any questions, defense or state?
No, Your Honor.
Well, here's the thing, we don't shout in court, right?
Right.
You got to be respectful to your attorney and respectful to each other. All right. So, State, you're recommending revocation?
Yes, sir. Based on the be of true and what's reflected in the court's finding.
All right. Any objections to the court reviewing the court summary?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So with regards to the court summary, the probation is recommending ISF, but the court has previously given you ISF. So I'm going to grant the motion. I'm finding violation of condition number 1 true, and the court will revoke. State, what are you asking for time?
And we're asking to reform the judgment and we're
Defense?
But we'd ask you to consider 4 years, Judge. This is, Mr. Johnson is very sorry for breaking the conditions again. We'd ask you to consider 4 years.
May I say something?
Yes.
I understand I just left ISF. I wouldn't have no problem going to there or any other program because it's only going to help me better myself, man. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of programs. It's an easy way out for me to go to if I get in time. And then it's not just that, like probably, like I said, I lose my job, my bills. It affects my cousin because the bills are in his residence. They're in my name. So, and I'm taking care of them. So I wouldn't have no problem going to another program, DDRS, SATF, or ISF again, because I know that they got cognitive and also got a substance abuse side. And I went to the substance abuse side the first time. I didn't go to the cognitive side the second time. So I don't know if that would still be a possibility for me.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to give you credit for any time served and inpatient treatment that was successfully completed, and credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with the following persons. There's to be no residing in households with minors, and the court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on community supervision. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.